And Martin O'Neill was basically saying, what's the problem here? Why shouldn't they run on the pitch?
Right, let's talk about the latest forced noise coming out about Celtic, and in particular the comments from Keith Jackson about Martin O'Neill. Because apparently, according to Jackson, O'Neill was basically shrugging his shoulders and saying, what's the problem? When Celtic fans came onto the pitch. But here's the thing, that's not what actually happened. What O'Neill did, and this is important, was speak like someone who actually understands football culture. A title's just been won, emotions are high, the stadium erupts, fans spill onto the pitch. Now, did he say it was perfect? No. Did he organise it? Obviously not. Did he endorse chaos? No. What he did say, in typical O'Neill fashion, was challenge the outrage. He questioned the pearl clutching. He basically said, this is football, this is what happens when people care. And that's where Jackson comes in. Because instead of engaging with what O'Neill actually meant, he spins it, boils it down, strips out the context, and suddenly it becomes, O'Neill thinks pitch invasions are fine. That's not analysis, that's framing. Let's be honest here, this isn't new. Celtic win, Celtic celebrate, and certain voices in the media suddenly find themselves irritated. Why? Because Celtic don't just win, they dominate. They don't just celebrate, they own the moment. And that doesn't sit well with everyone. So instead of saying, yeah, emotions got the better of people, we get outrage. We get selective quotes. We get the suggestion that a respected figure like Martin O'Neill is somehow endorsing disorder. It's a stretch. A big one. O'Neill's been in football long enough to know the difference between passion and problems. He wasn't defending anything dangerous. He was pointing out the reality of what football means to supporters. And maybe, just maybe, that honesty is what's really bothering people. So if you strip away the spin, the headlines, and the salty takes, what you're left with is simple. Celtic won. The fans celebrated. And Martin O'Neill told it like it is. And that, more than anything, is what some people can't stand. Now let's finish this video off properly by watching this wholesome moment of Martin and the players. Look at the joy on his face. The footballing world didn't get their fairy tale ending, but us Celtic fans did.
Come here. Special.